welcome to Palemoon Juggler. Today we have a new deck review for you, and it's called Harry. Of course, as the starter will be Cat Knight in Boots. Why Cat Knight in Boots? Because I think he's very useful in a lot of situations. I saw Pleasure Caster, I saw the other one, but I still stay with Cat in High Boots because he's just so easy, and you will see also in the deck there is a lot of combos you can do with him. So Cat Knight in Boots. Then for PG I'm running for Lovely Companion, just defensive purpose. You can fill, if you play it right, you can fill a whole field with it. You can fill a whole field with it when you're defending, which is very nice to do, and also saves your butt if you play it right. Then we have, of course, for Cutie Paratroopers. Cutie Paratroopers just because she's like the best Magia card we ever got. And it works only with Harry, but yeah, we're playing in Harry deck, so yeah. Then, 2 Moonlight Melody Tamer Betty. A 2 Moonlight, it's just max out your attacks if you play it right, but the only downside is it's use Counter Blast. But that's why Cat in Boots is so good. You can call 1 free time, and with the Harrys you can call more, so you can fill a field with it, and so you can really pilot this deck without any Counter Blast. Then, last but not least, for Stride Fodder, of course. No purpose about that. Then, for the Great Twos, I play Darkside Princess. Darkside Princess is the most useful and most OP card ever, and especially for Palemoon, you attack, put it into your soul. It can work early game, it can work late game, so it's really a good card. Then, 2 Card Dealer Jacqueline. Her skill is that she just calls 1 out, Amber Clone. You call something out, Counter Blast 1. She has to be boosted, Soul Charge 1, call 1 out, and you can have another one. This 2 is a really good combination because the Darkside Princess, you attack with her into the soul, you attack with her, Counter Blast 1, Soul Charge 1, call it back out, and you have another line out of nowhere. Then, of course, the best card that we got in the Remy Labyrinth, in my opinion, is Face Magician Lapin. What she does is, especially the second one is really useful. When this unit attacks, it can attack everything. You just Soul Charge 1. If you have a unit with Magia, she gets +5. If the unit that you Soul Charge isn't Magia, you get +2, which is still great because it's a 11k out of nowhere and a free Soul Charge. Then last of the 2s are Flying Periton. I don't have to explain it. Just so when it plays on Regard from hand or soul, Soul Charge 1 shows 1 card from a soul and call it in the same line. Then for the 3s, of course, only Harry. 4 normal Harry. 3 Musket Phantom Harry. A lot of SPs, of course. I love them. Most of the times you want to write Musket Magician Harry because he's just better when you attack with it and you can't stride. This can really call a lot of units out. You can fill a field with it if you play it right. I already did it a ton of times, and it's really fun because they don't expect it. And then next is Musket Phantom Harry, and Musket Phantom Harry is just Soul Charge 1, call something out. You only want to play it for his skill, and that is when this unit is placed on Vanguard. Look the top 2 cards, 1 in the soul, 1 on bottom. So this is the lineup for normal deck. I'm now placing it right for this beautiful photo in the end, so you can watch it better. Then playing 4 heals, just to call hard, 4 crits, the harri crits, 4 poison juggler. I'm a juggler, so I like to play poison juggler. And then this is something. 4 stands, the most no one practical of Mirrorland, and 2 more stands, and I went for Explode Gentle. I really like this one. It's a Magia unit, which can help with your face lapping, and it also have a cool skill which he goes. You rest him, call something over it, and it gets +4, which is really good. Then our G zone is very normal. I will go through it very fast. 5 G guards, 2 cold hearts, 1 wandering dragon because he's just good. If you have triggers, you can make of him to a 25 call, 25 G guard, which is good because most of the times the other ones won't give you 10 more. Only 5 more with this one. This is the most plain one. Check the top 3, 1 in the soul, 2 on bottom. And this is, yeah, the Magia one. You can call a unit out, it gets +5. And if you do it right, you can have a lot of shenanigans just with this. Then, my second stride most of the time, Lunatic Dragon. Let me try it, show it beautiful artwork. So 2 Lunatic Dragons when it's GB. When you call it, can't flip 1 over everything that goes out of soul, which is most of the time your whole field, gets +2. And second one is when it's GB3, you can get a critical to him, which is really good. Then, my first stride, most of the time is Prana. Put 1 card out of your hand into your soul and call something out of it for a counterblast 1 and also flip something, which is really good. And the second one is also if you have the second one, I don't use it often, so I'm just going to read it. Put 1 with this effect, and if 2 or more. If you have 2 or more, Prana shows any number of units called with this effect. Oh, you can put other things also in the soul from your hands, from her effect, which is nice, but most of the times you're not going to use it. Then, for Mephisto, of course. Mephisto, let me show it. Mephisto's skill is act. You flip 1 over. It doesn't have to be Mephisto, but yeah. And then for every unit with Maria in your G zone, for every 2 you get 1 call who gets +5, which is really good, and it's free, so you really can use it. So you play 4 of that. Then this is more my personal thing. Parallel Megatrick Fairfield. 1 from the deck, 1 from the soul, 1 from the drop zone into your deck, and you can call 1 unit out. It gets +10 and a crit. And you can also make it resist, a better kind of resist, and +5 more. And yeah, it's really good, but most of the times you won't use it. This is like the MVP of my deck. This is Dragon Masquerade Harri. I think he's the best unit out of the set out of the support we ever had, because with him you can generate a lot of attacks. The only downfall is it used too much counterblast, but himself has a lot of effects. You can maximize your attacks with the QT Paratroopers, and yeah, it's really good. And then the last one is Dreamy Axel Millward's Counterblast Call 2 +4, which can also fill fill your field, and yeah, in the right combo this can be really good. So that was it. You can't expect a combo video out of this because I saw that combo video isn't that wanted, so I'm just going to give you decks. If you have questions, if you have any doubt, if you have a better idea for a deck list, or you want to change something, let me know and we can discuss it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this, hit the like button and subscribe. If you don't, sorry. I hope you enjoyed it, and I talk to you next week. Bye.